Butterbean was incredibly dropped by first punch of fight in just 5 seconds, but managed to uncontroversial draw. Butterbean found himself in serious adversity just seconds after the opening bell of his clash with Billy Eaton. The American icon, real name Eric Esch, became a prominent figure in the sport, with the powerful heavyweight seen as a cult hero to fans who were fascinated by his unique physique. Esch didn't reach the pinnacle of the sport by becoming world champion, but had a huge highlight reel of entertaining chaos from his days in the spotlight. But one fight night that didn't go his way came against Eaton in 1997, a fight he was expected to win. At the time, he had been beaten just once in his career by Mitchell Rose in 1995, and he was desperate to keep hold of his record. But after just seconds, it was a rude awakening for Esch. As the pair charged out for the start of the round, he quickly found himself on the receiving end of a crunching left hand from Eaton, which sent him immediately stumbling. The heavy-handed star crashed to a knee on the canvas, leaving the crowd stunned at what had just played out. Luckily, after his opponent was pushed away, he was able to recover and beat the referee's count, but looked visibly stunned from the shot that quickly hit the target. As shown in his career, he proved that he was durable and managed to get back into the contest against Cowboy, who had certainly come to put on a show. Unfortunately, he was unable to turn the tide of the momentum throughout though, as despite having spells of success, Eaton was able to establish his game plan. His rival tactically chose to hit and run, particularly in the final 2 stanzas, where he lacked the energy to push the pace. But it did its job in frustrating Esch. But controversially, the 300-pound behemoth was able to earn himself a controversial draw, despite the boxing world and many inside the arena believing he had lost. It meant he retained his super heavyweight belt, wrongly in the eyes of many, but ensured he didn't lose for the second time in the professional ranks. The 4-round matchup set the tone for the rest of his career, where he continued to stick at the format under mixed success. He was extremely active throughout his career, going on to fight another 2 times that year. The pair then eventually rematched in March 1998, and this time Esch was able to stop his rival in the same format. He knocked his rival out in the 3rd round and put in a much more fan-friendly and improved performance than in his previous struggle to settle the scores. Esch did go on to have a high-profile career, emerging as a superstar, which even earned him his most notable contest with Larry Holmes in 2002. He unfortunately was comfortably beaten by Holmes despite scoring a late knockdown, but it sent his name firmly into new stardom. Esch went on to have incredible activity in his career, finishing with a professional record of 7-7-1-0-4. The Giant also fought in MMA, kickboxing and even wrestling alongside his boxing career, with his love for combat sports competition undeniable. Unfortunately, he was forced to retire in 2013, therefore suffering his 3rd consecutive defeat to Kirk Lawton, a period plagued by health issues.